All the professionals out there that are working with people, massage therapists, hairstylists, nurses, you're not just working with bodies, you're working with frequencies. And I'm going to ask you this: if you ever noticed that after a long day of touching others, you feel heavy, anxious, or like you've lived 10 different lives that aren't even yours. Today, we're going to talk about the exchange, and I'll give you 60-second protocol so that you can seal your energy between every client. Now, the hands are an extension of the heart chakra. So when we are touching somebody, we aren't just adjusting their hair or muscles. We are entering the auric field, and clients are venting their trauma while they're in the chair or on the table. And without protection, that energy travels up your arms and settles into your heart and your solar plexus. There are so many people that just can't wait to get to their hairdresser or their massage therapist, because for many, it's like the first time that anybody's actually listening to what they have to say. And you're listening, but you don't want to be taking it in and processing their traumas, their stories through your own energetic system. So here's the technique. Before your client walks in, imagine a zipper starting at your root or base chakra and zipping it all the way up to the top of your head. And it's not about being closed off, but it's about protecting your own energy. So you're listening to them. You may even be engaging. When you are listening to your client, whether you're a hairstylist, a nurse, or a massage therapist, the easiest way to get them to just sit back and relax is just to say, mm-hmm. You don't have to go into all kinds of questions to be polite. What you're doing is you are expressing that you are listening, but you're also giving them an opportunity to stop talking. Because getting your hair styled, blow dried, washed can be a very relaxing experience. And I know many hairdressers, that's what they want their clients to experience. But when they are so engaged in all their talking and all their trauma, and they're laying on a massage table, they're not relaxing, and they're not even noticing the work that you're doing and how good it feels to the body. So by you not engaging, you are helping them to relax into the experience. And it allows their nervous system to take a time out. It also helps to protect your own nervous system. You don't have to feel obligated to engage. You can still be there with an open heart and a loving presence at the same time, while you're allowing them to continue to have their talking until they're all talked out, and then they will stop. Now, here's a practice that any massage therapist, nurse, and nurses do this anyway, and so do massage therapists. They're washing their hands afterwards. And what you want to make sure that you're doing as a hairstylist is rinse your hands all the way up to your wrist with cold water, and you're helping to release the energy. So just go to the sink and rinse your hands, and you're helping to release any energetic cords that happened. And as you are drying your hands, visualize your client staying put while you're at the sink and not following you around, because sometimes they have a tendency to do that. Now, the last thing that you want to do is when you get home, you want to shake out your limbs for at least 2 minutes. You're discharging the energy of other people. You don't want to bring their energy into your space. So a good time to do this is when you get out of the car. Just shake off that energy. You don't want to take your clients home with you. Now, no matter what you're doing out there, you're a healer. And I know many hairdressers, they consider themselves healers because people are going there and they are telling you their life story. You know more about people than their therapist knows because they are trusting you and they are talking, 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 talking. So go ahead and just practice those couple of techniques, just becoming more aware of people who are actually draining your energy because this is protecting your nervous system. All right, many blessings. Now, go ahead and comment. I would love to hear from you if you are a hairdresser or nurse, where you have felt like my energy is being drained by this particular client. Now, I've had opposite experiences where the hairdresser is actually telling me their life story. And that happens because I do healing work. I half expect it. And the way that I respond is, And sometimes I just close my eyes because I am letting the hairdresser know that I'm really not interested in engaging. I'm paying them for a service. I'm not coming there to get energetically dumped on. So protect your energy, protect your nervous system. Leave comments down below. I read them all. I'll respond. So if you haven't subscribed and liked the channel yet, please go ahead and do so. And that way you'll get the next videos that are released. All right, many blessings to you, Tina Brigitini here.